Your starting lineup for the Bloomington Kennedy Eagles: at center, Nick Manning; wing are David Wurst and Gus Perry; and on defense, Mike Russell and Rocky Carlson; and in net, senior captain Roar Brockman. All right, here we go. Rocky dumps it in. Eagles are pursuing. Wurst gets the puck, takes it off the board. Manning puts it on net, just dribbles in front through the crease. Back to the point. Here comes the Trojans. Shot on net, saved by Brockman. All right, here we go. Taking the face-off is Nick Manning. Trojans pick it up. Quick shot on net, saved by Brockman. That's 2 shots right away. Face-off again to Brockman's left. Battling up on the boards. Puck's loose behind the net. Here comes Manning. Manning chips it out, intercepted at the defensive blue line. Manning leaves it behind the net, picked up by New Prague. Mike Russell takes a big hit into the boards. Here comes Manning around the back of the net. He's putting on the Jets. Drops it back to Rocky. Rocky shoots it up to Wurst. Offsides. Eagles face off right outside the blue line. Eagles are changing. This is the Sergeant Mackey Biermeyer Miller line. On defense now is Poppenhagen and Calvin Danielson. Sergeant Mackey wins the face-off. Here comes Poppenhagen. Looks like we got a penalty against New Prague for a pretty high hit up around the face area. He's going to go sit in the penalty box for 2 minutes. That's number 28 for New Prague. That's Eric Berg. 2-minute penalty. On the power play will be the Eagles. It's Sergeant Mackey, Biermeyer, Miller, Kelvin Danielson, and Nick Poppenhagen. Sergeant Mackey shot on net, save. All right. Sergeant Mackey in the face-off dot. He wins it again.
Number 28, Eric Berg, 2 minutes for elbowing.
That was an elbowing call against Berg. Shot on net, blocked by, Biermeyer with a shot. Had a wide open net, saved by the goaltender for New Prague. Back to Biermeyer. Biermeyer shoots, goes far to the left. Eagles at center ice. Up to Kelvin. Kelvin takes it in across the blue line. Shoots, looks like it's offside. All right, first line back out. Manning heading into the center on his left is Wurst. On his right is Gus Perry. David Wurst back to Manning. Manning makes a nice little nifty move. Up to Rocky Carlson. He dumps it in. Chasing is David Wurst. Wurst steals the puck. Turnover. It's in the corner. It's kind of hard to see down in the corner. Yep. Manning at the face-off center. New Prague takes it. They're making the move, coming down the right side. Good defense by Blake David. Shot up front. Nobody home for New Prague. Here comes Gus Perry. Gus loses a tire. New Prague clears it. Again, the Eagles are on the power play for another 36 seconds. Here comes Manning across the red line. He's got David Wurst with him. Drops it back to David. David shoots. Save. It's a junior goalie, Cole Murphy, number 33 for New Prague, is taking a couple 2-3 shots from the Eagles right away here. All right, we got the Sergiamaki, Biermeyer, Miller line out there on defense. Nick Poppenhagen and Calvin Danielson. Poppenhagen chips it back in. Sergiamaki pursuing. Calvin keeps it in. Here comes New Prague. We got 6 seconds left on the power play. Coming in shorthanded on the left side, backhanded. Bounces off a roar. Poppenhagen picks it up. He's got a streaking Biermeyer all by himself. Here he comes. A shot on net. Oh, just over the top of the net. Calvin keeps it in. It's full strength. Ooh, right through the crease.
Best look so far, comes off the stick of Biermeyer.
All right, New Prague is full strength now. They dump it in. Calvin Danielson's got the puck. He's looking. He's coming out of the corner. He's got Tony Perkins. Tony's battling. All right, we've got a delayed penalty. New Prague with another penalty this early in the game. So the Eagles are going back on the power play. Okay, we got Nick Manning at center. Gus Perry, David Wurst on the power play. Blake David playing defense with Rocky Carlson.
Penalty on New Prague's number 28, Eric Berg, 2 minutes for elbowing.
Eric Berg with the second penalty within the first 5 minutes. He's back in the penalty box. Back out to Carlson. He flips it in, bouncing around behind the net. Eagles are applying some pressure. New Prague has got the puck there, short-handed. We're on the power play across the blue line. Rocky is harassing him. There's Blake David over to Gus Perry. Gus just misses it. Back to Nick Manning. Manning setting up. Across the red line. And the puck's out of play. We've got 1:02 left on the power play for the Eagles. Again, number 28. Eric Berg, his second penalty this early in the game. He's in the penalty box. We've got 4 shots each for both teams. Pretty evenly played so far. 12 minutes, 2 seconds left in the period. Puck's rolling around out front. Eagles are putting pressure. Here comes New Prague. They clear it. Again, there's no icing because we're on the power play. They pin Poppenhagen up front. Here comes Sergiamaki around the net. He chips it up to Biermeyer. Biermeyer puts it into our zone, and we're chasing. New Prague clears. Watch out, Nick. Puck's bouncing all over the place. Biermeyer's fighting for it in the corner. New Prague comes out with a quick shot behind the net. Backhand saved by Roar. 11 minutes, 10 seconds left in the period. 10 seconds left on the power play. Again, 10 seconds left on the power play. Here comes Nick across the red line. puts it off the boards around
New Prague's full
the New
strength.
Prague player. Beats him to the puck.
That's where they'll go to work. Comes back to full strength.
Out to Rocky, full strength. Back to 5-5. Big hit by number 16 on Blake David. Blake jumps up. He's a little slow. Icing. New Prague was lucky they didn't get another penalty there. All right, Manning takes the face-off. Eagles win it. Intercepted by New Prague. New Prague behind the net. 10 minutes, 32 seconds left in the first period. Mike Russell battling in the corner. Puck is loose. Manning's got it. The puck's going back and forth. Players are taking and stealing it from each other. A weak shot on net by New Prague. The puck is rolling around behind the net. Nick Manning's got it. He's going into the corner. All right, Eagles are changing. Comes the Sergiamaki line. Nice defensive play by Calvin. He chips the puck away. Tries to center. Tries to break it out. Stolen by New Prague. New Prague puts it out front, but it's intercepted. Isaac tries to clear it, but it's intercepted by New Prague. The puck is going back and forth. New Prague's number 8 is behind the net with the puck. He's circling. Tries to put it out front. It's intercepted. Another shot on net. Roar makes the save. Good stop by Roar. Sorry about the camera position there. All right, 9 minutes, 27 seconds left in the first period. Eagles are changing. Nope, they're not changing. The Sergiamaki, Biermeyer, Marvin Miller line is going to stay out there with Blake David on defense. With him is Micah Feldman. Marvin takes a hit on the boards. New Prague intercepts it. Mason intercepts it, chips it up along the boards. Isaac's chasing. Micah keeps it in. Eagles are going to start changing up here. Here comes Carter Pazahanik onto the ice. Blake David has got it, retreating behind his own net. He's looking, intercepted by New Prague. New Prague is cycling out front, takes a shot, blocked by Carter Pazahanik. He falls down. Tony got away with a little bit of a high stick there. All right, behind our net is Micah Feldman. He sends it out to center ice. Deflected by New Prague, no icing. New Prague controls it along the boards. They're coming up, they're pushing. They got 3-on-3. Number 11 for New Prague is Michael Beckius. He loses it, the puck comes out over the blue line. They throw it back in. Poppenhagen tries to clear it, but it's intercepted by New Prague. New Prague's working around behind the net. Nice check by Poppenhagen. Pushing out front. The Eagles are saying, no, don't get too close to Roar here. We're not going to let you push and prod him. We're going to push you away from him, keep him safe, keep the puck out of the net. We've got 7 minutes, 35 seconds. A very even game so far. On the ice, 4 shots for the Eagles, 10 for New Prague. They've gotten 4 or 5 here in the last couple of minutes. Face-off circle is Nick Manning. Here comes David Worst. David up to Gus Perry on the right-hand side. Gus takes a shot. Deflected by the goalie. New Prague is breaking it out. Nicky is harassing. poke checked away by Rocky Carlson. Nice play. Here's a 3-on-2. Oh no, offsides. All right, Sergeant Mackey Miller, Biermeyer line is coming out on the ice. We have 7 minutes, 12 seconds left. It's 0-0 in the first period. New Prague chipped it over the boards out of play, so we'll have a face-off down deep in the New Prague zone to the left of their goalie. Their goalie is number 33, Cole Murphy. He's a junior. 7 minutes left. Quick shot. Deflected. New Prague throws it out to center ice. Poppenhagen, a nice move. Oh, he loses it, turns it over. Calvin's back. They get across the Isaac Surjamaki coming. Here comes Biermeyer. Intercepted by Calvin. He drops it back into the New Prague zone. Biermeyer's chasing. Surjamaki's chasing. They're putting pressure on it. Kept in by Poppenhagen. Isaac, a nice move. Across the blue line. Up to Marvin. Marvin gets a shot just to the wide of the net. New Prague, a shot saved by Rohr. Taking the face-off for the Eagles is Carter Pazahanik. They win it. Micah Feldman is chasing, intercepted by Blake David. David up to Tony. Tony's chipping it up to Joey. Big hit by Tony. New Prague's coming the other way. Number 6 is crossing the blue line with number 4 with him. He falls down. Loses a stick. Puck bounces up behind the net, and the New Prague player almost get a free shot. Here comes Joey Raymond. He throws it ahead, and he's chasing. He might get there. Oh, he goes flying in and takes out the goalie. I don't know if there was a trip or he just lost his balance. No goal, no penalties. Good hustle by number 23 for the Eagles. That's Joey Raymond playing on the third line. Going back to the first line now, Nick Manning taking the face-off. On his left is Gus Perry. On his right is David Wurst. Manning takes a shot, quick shot, and a save by their goalie. 7 shots on goals by the Eagles, 11 by New Prague. 5 minutes, 24 seconds left in the first period. Our score is 0-0. All right, New Prague. Mike Russell and the New Prague player go down in the corner. Center out front, intercepted by the Eagles. Here comes David Wurst. Number 18 for New Prague comes across the ice. He's taken out by Rocky. Bodies are flying, sticks are all over the place. Puck is rolling around behind the net. Manning takes the puck away. Here he comes. He's picking up speed. Crosses the blue line, doesn't move, puts it to him, passes it to himself in the corner. New Prague player goes down into the boards. Poppenhagen intercepts it on the boards, takes a shot, blocked out front. Poppenhagen turns. New Prague sends it out around behind the net. Calvin intercepts it. He puts a shot on net. Nice job, Calvin. And we got icing against New Prague. We're going to have a face-off to the left of the New Prague goalie. We got the Sergimaki, Biermeyer, Miller line out there on defense. Nick Poppenhagen and Calvin Danielson. A really nice play by Calvin on the blue line there. A little risky, but he stepped up, stole the puck, and put a shot on net. Shot on net by the, 2 shots on net real quick by the Eagles. First one was by Biermeyer. Sergimaki gets the rebound. He puts a shot on net. A save. It's 12 shots for New Prague, 9 for the Eagles. Biermeyer's going to take this face off. It's in the corner, kind of hard to see. Biermeyer is battling behind the net. Trojans are trying to break it out, intercepted by the Eagles. Marvin's going into the corner to get it. All right, New Prague coming the other way, picking up steam. Whoa! New Prague came in across the blue line, a little bit out of control, lost the puck. Here comes the Eagles, 22. Biermeyer gets around him, takes a hit up high. Sergimaki, oh! Almost gets a shot. Close play, close play. Big hit by Tony. Now, Micah Feldman, number 19 for the Eagles. He circles around by the net, puts it up to Perkins. Puck is behind the net. Micah Feldman up to Biermeyer. Biermeyer puts it behind his back, intercepted by New Prague. Micah's chasing. Takes it away from New Prague. Takes a hit into the corner. Carter Pazahanik is battling with a New Prague forward. Mason's tired. He got stuck out there a little longer, so he's going to the bench, and coming out is the first line now of Worst, Manning, and Gus Perry. First period, 2 minutes 30 seconds left in the period. It's still 0-0. 10 shots for the Eagles, 12 for New Prague. New Prague takes a shot, blocked by Mike Russell. New Prague controls it in the corner. Puck comes out front. Rohr grabs it. 2 minutes, 18 seconds left in the period. Two minutes, 15 seconds left in the period. Picked up by Worst. He loses it. New picked it up real quick, steps in, takes a shot. New scores. Or not New New Prague scores on an intercepted pass. Put it up into the corner.
What a play for his team.
2 minutes, 1 second left in the first period. New Prague just scored. It's now 1-0. New Prague. Eagles got a little sloppy there in their own zone. The other team took advantage of it. Isaac wins the faceoff. He crosses the blue line. Serge takes a hit. New Prague is returning. Wide shot into the corner. New Prague keeps it. Nice nifty move by the New Prague player, but loses control. Calvin's got it. He across the red line. He's looking for somebody. Passes it over to Marvin, off Marvin's skate out to the red line. Sergimaki puts it in behind the net, and the Eagles change up. Here comes Nick Manning. 1 minute, 23 seconds left in the first.
Number 17, Connor Williams. Assisted by number 11, Michael Beckius, and number 28, Eric Bird. That's Williams from Beckius and Bird.
All right, New Prague's got the puck coming out across the blue line. 1 minute left in the period. New Prague takes a quick shot. No goal. He waves it off. No goal. No goal. He waves it off. 53 seconds left. The net came off, and so the referee waved off the goal. Face-off will be outside the blue line. We've got the second line out there with Sergey Mackey, Biermeyer, and Marvin Miller. Sergey Mackey's pressing. New Prague throws it up off the board. They kind of are trying to regroup behind their own net. New Prague tries to center it, but goes off of one of the players' skates. Biermeyer tries to intercept it. Sergey Mackey's got it, waiting for Biermeyer to get back on side. He loses it up to Miller. 25 seconds left. Miller over to Biermeyer, intercepted by New Prague. New Prague throws a pass up off the board. They send it in. That's icing. 15 seconds left. Coach Tweetbach is going to change up to the first line. Nick Manning's coming out with his two partners. We got 15.6 seconds left. 1-0 New Prague in the first period. All right, Manning stepping up to the face-off dot. New Prague wins the face-off. Intercepted shot kind of goes on net in a redirect, saved by the New Prague goalie. 8 seconds left in the period. I think the Eagles are going to look for a quick shot. Got Blake David right behind Nick Manning. Comes back to Blake. Offsides. Blake David threw it back into the zone, but Gus Perry was kind of caught into the New Prague zone, and it's offsides. All right, 2.7 seconds left. And that should do it for the end of the first period. 16 shots on net for New Prague, 11 for the Bloomington Kennedy Eagles. It scores 1-0. We'll be back momentarily. Dot is Nick Manning for the Eagles, and Will Seymour for New Prague. All right, here we go. New Prague wins the face-off. Puck comes deep into the zone. The defenseman tries to circle it around behind the net. David Wirth is putting pressure. Intercepted by Nick Manning. He puts a shot back, kind of a soft backhanded shot on net. And we'll have a face-off deep in the New Prague zone. New Prague wins the face-off. Intercepted by Wurst. Wurst puts a shot on net. Goes wide. Here comes New Prague the other way. Mike Russell tries to stand him up, but the New Prague player gets around. I got a 3-on-1. Intercepted by Rocky Carlson. Nick Manning sends it in deep. He beats the New Prague player, circles behind the net. Out front, intercepted by the New Prague player, coming back with Poppenhagen on defense, saved by Brockman. All right, face-off dot is Sergey Mackey. Biermeyer. Puck is behind the net.
Back the other way. Long shot, block.
New Prague throws it back in behind the net. Circling, dumps it behind the net. Comes out front, New Prague shoots, goes wide.
Set wide, there. But then comes the Eagles trying to get out of the puck. picked up. That's Becky. She's got an assist on the night. Full scoring line open.
Kelvin's battling. Surjamaki's got it. Intercepted by Marvin's now got it coming up. He's looking. He loses it. The puck goes back out into the zone. Kelvin bumps him off the puck. Poppenhagen picks it up, chips it over to Kelvin. Kelvin sends it to Poppenhagen. Poppenhagen's got it. Intercepted by New Prague. Puck's going back and forth between the teams. Down low is Poppenhagen in the corner. Here comes Marvin. He's got a breakaway. 1-on-3. He takes a shot on net. Saved by junior goaltender for New Prague, number 33, Cole Murphy. Carter Pazahanek with Tony Perkins and Joey Raymond. Pazahanek steps in the face-off circle. New Prague wins it. Micah tries to stand him up. Number 2's coming in the left side, takes a shot. And it's a goal for New Prague. Right over Brockman's shoulder. It was a nice shot up into the corner. 2-0 New Prague.
Shot by number 2. Quick shot.
I think that was number 2, Bobby Goggins, Jr. for New Prague with the goal. New Prague is up 2-0.
Finds Twine for his first goal of the
14 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first period. New Prague wins the face-off, but intercepted by Tony. Tony sends it over to Joey Raymond. He comes out across the blue line. New Prague takes it.
Ben Simon. That's Goggins from Simon.
Goggins with the goal for New Prague. Manning has got the puck in the corner. He takes a hit, spins. Manning goes down, no call. Blake David passes it over to Tony. Tony up to Manning, just off of his skate. Joey sends it in. The New Prague player tries to clear it, but hits it off his own player's skate. New Prague across the blue line. Shot wide, out of play, breaking the action. We'll have a face-off deep in the Kennedy zone. New Prague loses control. The puck is rolling slowly into their zone. Gus is chasing. Across the blue line. Pass. Oh! So that was a pass that went off deep off the boards. It bounces out on the other side of the net, and there's a New Prague player sitting right there and just taps it in. 3-0 New Prague. Eagles need to get a little bounce in their step here. Coming out sluggish here to start the second period. 13 minutes, 21 seconds left in the period. It's 3-0 New Prague. Surjamaki, Biermeyer, Miller line. Out with Calvin Danielson and Nick Poppenhagen. Surjamaki.
Scoring for the Trojans, number 28, Eric Bird. Assisted by number 17, Connor Williams, and number 11, Michael Beckius. That's Bird from Williams and Beckius.
New Prague they found an extra gear here. All right, New Prague's offsides. We'll have a face-off right outside the blue line. Eagles are changing. Manning, Perry, worst line is now out there. On defense, Blake David, Micah Feldman. Manning wins the face-off. Puck rolls in behind our net. Micah takes a hit into the nets from his knees. He tries to clear it. Hops up on his feet. New Prague takes it away. David takes a shove from behind. Puck comes out front. David chips it in with his foot. Gus Perry takes a big hit in the corner. He's up on his feet. Gus puts it out front. Nobody there. Intercepted by Blake David. New Prague puts it in deep behind the net. Brockman stops it. Picked up by Micah Feldman. Out to Tony Perkins. Big hit. Looks like the New Prague players going to the penalty box. Looks like that is Braden Wattis, their assistant captain. He's a senior. Tony took a big hit. He looks to be okay. That's the third penalty on New Prague now. None yet on the Kennedy Eagles. We have 11 minutes, 40 seconds left in the second period, 3-0. 2-minute penalty. We'll get the call here from the public address announcer momentarily on what the penalty was. Sergimaki's taking the face-off.
Penalty on New Prague's number 20, Braden Woitis. 2 minutes for kneeing.
2 minutes for kneeing. That was the penalty. It was kneeing. Kelvin in the corner. Looking to Sergimaki. He's got the puck. He flips it up off of Marvin's glove. Looks like it was offsides. A minute 34 in the penalty to New Prague. Eagles are on the power play. The Manning line is out there now. Eagles win it. Taken away by New Prague, 1-on-2, steps in, stood up by Rocky. Rocky takes the puck away. Here comes the Eagles. Shot on net by David Wurst. 2 shots. He takes a hit from behind, falls down, pops up. Puck is cleared. It's behind the net. Roar holds it for Rocky Carlson. Eagles are setting it up. Rocky's taking a look. Puts it in his feet. Intercepted by New Prague. We have 54 seconds left on the power play. Here comes Rocky. Bounces over Blake David's skate. Now Gus drops it in behind the corner. And New Prague clears it. Roar is going to stop it behind the net. 34 seconds left on the power play. All right, miscue, a pass. Intercepted. New Prague short-handed, comes on, shot wide. Seven seconds left on the power play. Wide to Manning. Manning comes in. It's in his feet. He can't find it. He finds it. Oh, looks like it was an offsides. 1 second left in the power play. So it looks like the third power play, still no goal for the Eagles on the power play.
New Prague's full strength.
All right, full strength. Poppenhagen up to Biermeyer. Biermeyer sends it in. The goalie is way out of the crease. Passes it to his player. Intercepted by Isaac. They're fighting on the boards. 3 or 4 players battling for it. New Prague comes away with it. Intercepted by Tony. Kept in by Poppenhagen. New Prague gets past Poppenhagen. Calvin chips. Pokes, checks it away. And Rohr catches a pop-up. Face-off deep in the Eagles zone. 9 minutes and 2 seconds left in the second period. We have the goal. It's 3-0 New Prague.
Find the back of the net. First one.
Carter Pazahanik up to the face-off dot. Controlled by New Prague. Behind the net. In the corner. Marvin wins it back. Battling up on the boards. Carter's in there. Micah gets it. Joy Raymond. Offsides again on the Eagles. All right, Nick Manning stepping into the face-off dot. He'll have Gus Perry on his right-hand side and David Wurst on his left. Nick wins it, throws it in behind the net. David's puck is out in front of the nets, bouncing around. New Prague comes away with it. David rides him into the board. Blake David rides him to the board. Here comes Nick Manning, putting on the Jets. Chip tries to make a corner, gets knocked down, loses the puck. Back over to Micah Feldman. He steps up, takes a shot, deflected behind the net. David Wurst has it. Blake David keeps it in, out front, shot on net, 2 shots on net. Oh, just wide by Gus Perry. All right, Isaac's getting it, he's turning it. New Prague is all right, Isaac Surjamaki going to the penalty box. First power play for New Prague. 7 minutes, 29 seconds left in the second period. Isaac Surjamaki's first penalty of the year. Manning steps up to the face-off dot. New Prague wins it, but the puck goes bouncing out. Biermeier's putting on the speed. Chasing him. New Prague retreats behind the net. Tries to break it out.
Number 2, Isaac Surjamaki. 2 minutes for hooking.
Isaac Surjamaki, 2 minutes for hooking. 1 minute, 35 seconds left in the power play. Manning has it. He turns, throws it off the board. Biermeier is putting pressure on the New Prague player. Walks in, takes a shot. Puck is bouncing around out front. There's mayhem. All right, that was a boarding call on number 11 New Prague. They're losing control of their emotions. Takes Nick Manning hard into the boards. Nick loses his helmet. He's fine. He's smiling. Referees are not happy with that play. Not impressed with that maneuver by New Prague right there. 2 minute penalty on number 11, Michael Beckius. Manning's fine. His helmet fell off. He's back on the bench trying to get that fixed. So the Eagles will have a power play for about 40 seconds coming up. It's 4-on-4 hockey right now.
Number 11, Michael Beckius, 2 minutes for charging.
Looks like that went off the post. 2 minute penalty on Beckius for charging. Puck is bouncing around. Shot is wide. 4-on-4 hockey for another 45 seconds. Then the Eagles will have a power play. David Wurst is turning. He's looking, passes it over to Poppenhagen. Poppenhagen up to Kelvin. Kelvin's making a move. It's 2-on-2. Steps in, take a shot. Deflected by the goalie into the corner. Eagles take control. New Prague takes it back, throws it out. Puck is rolling. No icing. Poppenhagen is making the turn. 20 seconds left on the penalty for Sergiamaki. And then the Eagles will be on the power play. Shot on net, deflected to the corner, out of play. We'll have a face-off deep into the New Prague zone. Not impressed with that charging play by the New Prague player. All right, here we go. 5 minutes, 42 seconds left in the second period. The Eagles have got to kind of pick up their game here. Manning steps up to the face-off dot. One by New Prague. They throw it down. New Prague is coming. Got a shot on net. Goes around, misses the net. Stopped at the blue line. And the Eagles are now on a power play out front, intercepted by Kelvin. Puck comes out to the blue line. Thrown back in by New Prague. The New Prague player is going to get it in the corner. Trojans, number 10, has the puck. He's turning in the corner. Eagles are on the power play. They got to get the puck and make a move. He's tying it up in the corner. 22 seconds left. Puck comes loose. Takes it away. Dumps it back in the corner. Eagles are on the power play for another 12 seconds. Tony passes it up to Biermeyer. Goes in behind the net. Poppenhagen gets it. Shot from the defensive line. Oh, Tony. And the Eagles score! Hey, the puck was rolling around. Looks like Nick Manning got in there and got a goal just as the power play was expiring. Here we go, Eagles. That's exactly what we needed. That's what the Eagles needed. Get a jump in their step. 4 minutes, 37 seconds left in the second period. Eagles have 20 shots. The Trojans have 24. It's now 3-1. Trojans over the Eagles. Sergiamaki takes the face off. He comes in across the line. Puck comes out across the blue line. Here comes New Prague. Intercepted. Nice interception by Mike Russell. Offsides by
number 3, Nicholas Manning. Assisted by number 10, Nicholas Poppenhagen, and number 17, Tony Perkins.
All right, that was Manning with the goal, with assists from Poppenhagen and Perkins. All right, New Prague's got the puck down in the corner, coming around by the net. Rocky ties him up. Puck comes out front, nobody there. Comes out to center ice. David Wurst putting pressure. Gus Perry. So Sergiamaki skating out there with Wurst and Perry. Oh, shot on net. Nice foot save by Rohr. New Prague keeps it in. Rocky's got the puck. David Wurst lost his stick. Here comes Isaac on a breakaway. Takes a shot off the goalie's blocker. Oh, nice shot, Isaac. Yeah, no penalty there. Rocky was he was all over him. New Prague puts it in behind the net. They get to it first. Puck pops out front, rolling around, comes out across the blue line. The New Prague player falls down. Oh, Biermeyer almost got it. Shot off the side of the net. New Prague behind the net. Pass it out front, intercepted by the Eagles. Eagles throw it out to center ice. Intercepted by New Prague. Nick Manning in the corner. Tony Perkins takes a big hit up against the boards. Puck comes out to center ice. They throw it back in, no icing. Mike Russell gets run over in the Up on the boards. Shot on net. Stopped by Roar. Puck is rolling around. Puck goes flying over the net. No goal. Shot on net. Saved by Roar. Eagles need a change. They're tired. A lot of action. All right, 2 minutes, 19 seconds left in the second period. It's 3-1 Trojans. Shot on net, deflected into the corner. Blake David. New Prague moving. Shot deflected in the corner. Shot out front. Joey Raymond takes a big hit. He goes down. He pops right back up. Shot on net, wide. Marvin takes a cross check from behind. He's hurting. No penalty on that. That was a cheap shot by number 24 for New Prague. Sean Christensen, a senior, left defenseman, gave a cross check right to the back of Marvin Miller. Marvin's moving a little slower. New Prague. Puck's rolling around. Yeah, it looks like the net came off. Referee blows the whistle, gets things reset. Face off will be to Roar's right. Check that, Roar's left. Manning steps up to the face-off circle. Eagles win it. Oh, just out of Nick's reach. Face-off is going to be right over here in the blue line. Looks like that was an offsides call. Trojans are changing. Eagles are going to stick with the Manning line. Manning steps up to the face-off dot. Eagles win it. New Prague heading the other direction. Puck's coming down. Back deep down into the Trojans zone. Manning steps up to the face-off dot. Puck drop. Back to Poppenhagen. He takes a shot off of Worst's skate. Calvin keeps it in. Manning holds him up against the board. I think we got a delayed penalty. Roar's got to come out of the net. Here goes Manning. Out across. He's taken. That was another penalty coming against New Prague. New Prague is not very disciplined. That's an interference call on number 23, A.J. Weber, a junior. If the Eagles start converting on these power plays, this game is going to get very interesting. New Prague looks like they have a tendency to lose control. Not very disciplined, as I mentioned. All right, Manning steps up to the face-off dot. Wins it back to Carlson. Carlson holds it. Throws it in behind the net. Perry and Worst converge.
2 minutes for interference.
It's a foot race. Here comes a New Prague player, shorthanded, puts a shot on net, misses. Puts another shot on net, puck's rolling around, comes out across the blue line. Eagles need to get the puck. They're on the power play for another minute and 36 seconds. $18 seconds left. New Prague is... Looks like we got a penalty on the Eagles now. Uh-oh. That might be another penalty. Looks like the Eagles are retaliating a little bit. We got at least one penalty coming on the Eagles. Waiting for the call here. It's the end of the second period. It's 3-1. All right, for the Eagles, we got Manning, Worst, Poppenhagen, and Blake David to start off. David Worst kicks it ahead. He's pursuing. New Prague loses the puck, but here comes the Trojans across the red line, chips it up to number 8. Manning turns the corner. Passes it over to David Worst. David brings it in the blue line, takes a hit up against the boards. Manning picks up the puck behind the net. Out to Worst. Blake takes a shot, blocked down by the New Prague player. New Prague player loses his stick. Poppenhagen over to Manning. Manning up to Worst off of his skate, goes in across the blue line. Icing against New Prague. 16 minutes, 6 seconds left in the third period. 16 seconds left on the penalty to the Trojans. 1:07 left on the penalty to Rocky Carlson. So again, the Trojans will have the power play for about 50 seconds. Biermeyer in the face-off dot, won by New Prague. The Trojans throw it out. Icing. We'll come back down deep into the Trojans zone to the right of their goalie, Cole Murphy. Biermeyer steps into the face-off dot. New Prague wins it behind the net. All right. Trojans are on the power play. Across the blue line. Circling. Circling. Looks like away from the action, there was a penalty on New Prague. Oh my goodness. Number 20, Wattis, going back into the penalty box. So we're going to play 4-on-4 again. Face-off will be back down into the Trojan zone. Biermeyer's in. Back to Calvin. Calvin takes a shot, bouncing. Deflected into the corner. Stopped by Poppenhagen. He comes across the blue line, passes it back to Biermeyer. Biermeyer gets a shot. It goes over the goalie's glove and into the net. Hey, it's 3-2. Wow, nice play. Looks like Biermeyer got that goal. It's 3-2.
Before they even get to the power play, Booth and Kennedy made a one-goal game.
3-2. 4-on-4 hockey still. Here comes Calvin. Poppenhagen in the corner, taken away by New Prague, steps out front, takes a shot, and they score. Oh boy. New Prague comes out and scores, goes back up 4-2. All right, 4-2 now.
20 seconds later, Connor Williams has the Trojans back out.
15 minutes, 4 seconds left. Eagles take control.
Kennedy, full strength.
Kennedy, full strength.
Scoring for Bloomington, Kennedy. Number 22, Mason Biermeyer, unassisted.
Blocked by the Trojans. Rocky's got the puck.
Scoring for New Prague, number 17, Connor Williams, unassisted. That's Williams, unassisted.
Eagles are getting themselves organized. They're on the power play here. Over to Manning. Manning across the red line. Sidesteps. Comes in. Puts a puck on net. Deflected into the corner. David Worst drives the Trojan player into the boards. Puck comes down behind our net. Rocky sets up. Blake David across ice. Little long for Nick. Rocky over to Gus Perry. Gus is circling around the net. Manning in front of his own net. Over to Carlson. Gus Perry. Taken away by Manning. Puck is rolling around in front of the net. Trojans pick it up. Looks like we have a holding call. Penalty is on the Eagles. Rocky Carlson going back into the box. Unfortunate turn of events there. We had it 3-2. We had the power play. Now it's 4-2. Eagles clear. 2-minute power play for the Trojans.
Penalties, number 5, Rocky Carlson. 2 minutes for holding.
Penalties on Rocky Carlson, 2 minutes for holding. Trojans come across, take a shot on net, stopped by Rohr. Puck is put over on the sideboard. Puck is bouncing out in front of the net. Poppenhagen got it. He clears it. No icing because they're on the power play. Trojans out across the blue line, across the red line, in behind the net. Scoring chance there by the Trojans, just missed. Trojans down low, shot on Rohr, stopped. Behind the net, coming out front, shot on net, stopped by Rohr, kicked it into the corner. Couple of good scoring chances there for the Trojans. Eagles get it deep into the zone. 43 seconds left in the power play for the Trojans. Manning is standing in front of their net. Here comes the Trojans. Intercepted by Manning, but picked back up by the Trojans. Deep into our zone. Mike Russell chasing it down in the corner. Takes a big hit up into the boards. Off the sideboard, New Prague is circling. He's looking over to the other defenseman.
Penalty, full strength.
Full strength. Puck bounces over the net. Blake David clears it. Here comes Joey Raymond. He's got a breakaway. Can he get there? Oh, it's icing. What a chance. All right, full strength. 11 minutes, 13 seconds, 4-2, New Prague. All right, Carter Passahanik in the face-off dot. Trojans pick it up at the blue line. Shot wide, saved by Rohr. Nice glove save by Rohr. Shots on net, 39 for the Trojans, 24 for the Eagles. It's 4-2 with 11 minutes, 7 seconds left. Eagles win the face-off. Trojans keep it in. Poppenhagen's got steam. He beats his player. He's got a breakaway. Nice move. Oh, it goes 5-hole, but saved by the goalie. Nice save. Nice shot. Nice save. Good hockey play. Marvin's behind the net. They're wrestling. No penalties. Trojans into the zone. Calvin rides him into the boards, knocks him off the puck. They're battling. Calvin's battling. Eagles take it over. Carter across the blue line. Raymond in deep. Puck comes out front. Raymond had a shot. Tony has a shot. Raymond has a shot. Isaac has a shot. Puck is rolling around. No goal. Puck is rolling around. 2 or 3 shots. Checked by Raymond up on the boards. Here comes Rocky. Backhands it. Shot. Here's a goal! Number 23 for the Eagles. Joey Raymond, that's his first goal. Congratulations. It's 4-3. We got quite the game. Nick goes and picks up the puck. That's gonna get a special place on Joey Raymond's mantle at home. His first goal of the season. His first goal playing in varsity. What hustle. What hustle. 9 minutes, 53 seconds left.
Scoring for Kennedy, number 23, Joe Raymond.
Oh, what a cheap shot. What is he doing? That was a very dangerous play by the New Prague player. I'm not quite sure what he was doing there. If he lost control of his skate, he went down hard. He's slow to get up. You got to come into the corners under control, or you're going to hurt yourself or hurt others. That was a very dangerous play by the New Prague player. Number 28 is going in the penalty box. That's a 5-minute penalty. That might be his third penalty of the game. You got to skate under control when you're out here. You're going to hurt yourself or hurt somebody else. So we have a 5-minute major. All right, both teams are kind of regrouping. It was a little scary moment there. Everybody seems to be fine. 5-minute major penalty on the Trojans.
Number 28, Eric Berg. 5-minute major, checking from behind.
5-minute major, checking from behind. Over to Kelvin. Shot on net, blocked by the Trojans. Another shot by Kelvin. Trojans try to clear it. They get a breakaway. Here they go. They're coming down. He makes a nice move. Backhand. He scores. He scores on roll with a backhand move, shorthanded.
Right off the front.
All right, 5-3, 9 minutes, 27 seconds left.
Scoring the short-handed goal for New Prague, number 11, Michael Beckius.
Puck's out of play, so we'll have a face-off right outside the blue line.
Seymour. That's Beckius from Seymour.
Again, the Eagles are on a 5-minute power play. Number 28, Eric Berg, came in out of control, hit Rocky Carlson from behind. Puck's in the corner. We can't quite see it. They're battling. All right, Trojans are coming out. Loses control. All right, here comes Poppenhagen. He turns in his own zone, passes it over to Nick. Intercepted by the Trojans. Breakaway shot, shot on net, over the net. Second great scoring chance here by the Trojans on this 5-minute major. They converted on the first one. The second one is shot over the net.
Have to go. 3:47 left.
Looks like we have a break in the action. Kennedy takes a timeout. There's 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. It's 5-3. The Eagles are on a 5-minute power play. It was a 5-minute major, checking from behind by number 28, Eric Berg. So the Eagles take a timeout to kind of regroup and get up a game plan. They're down 5-3 with 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the period. We'll be back momentarily. All right, welcome back. 8 minutes, 30 seconds left. It's 5-3 in the third period. Sergio Mackey's in the face-off dot. There is 3 minutes, 47 seconds left on the power play. Trojans win the face-off, take a quick shot, but it's wide. Poppenhagen takes control. He turns, goes around the net, stops. Up to Blake David. David to Sergio Mackey. Sergio Mackey across the red line, comes in across the blue line. Poppenhagen takes a shot. It's deflected. It's bouncing around. Kept in. Oh, put back in by the Trojans, and they clear it. Rohr stops it. Here comes Blake David. Setting it up. Over to Poppenhagen. Taken away by the Trojans. Trojans step in front into the slot. Puck is bouncing around. Isaac. Sergio Mackey's got it. He takes a bump in the corner. All right, Eagles, let's get moving here. All right, Eagles trying to get themselves organized. Poppenhagen behind the net. Up to Manning. Manning takes the puck across our blue line. Picking up speed across the red line. Back across their blue line. It's down into the corner. Taken away and cleared by the Trojans. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left on the 5-minute major. New Prague steps in, blocked by Rohr. Here comes Manning. New Ulm clears it again. Not New Ulm, New Prague, the Trojans. The Trojans put a lot of pressure when they're trying to kill the penalty. They don't make it easy for the Eagles to get out of their zone. I don't know I'm not quite sure what that was by the Trojans player. He took a shot, but Sergio Mackey across the blue line. 6 minutes left in the game. Blake David drives him into the boards. Poppenhagen takes him to the boards. Blake takes it away, passes it up, intercepted by the Trojans. Trojans take a shot on net, into the netting. 1 minute, 6 seconds left on the 5-minute major against New Prague for checking from behind. All right, Sergio Mackey in the face-off dot. Shot on net. Puck is rolling around. Roar saves it. Whistle. All right, we got 5 minutes and 43 seconds left in the third period. 5-3. Eagles are still on the power play. Trojans get a shot on net, saved by Roar. 56 seconds left on the 5-minute major. So the Eagles have a 5-minute power play. Sergio Mackey up, chips it up, intercepted. He knocks it down. Throws it up to Perkins. Perkins takes it across. Blake David to Perkins. Perkins across the blue line. Back to Biermeyer. Biermeyer over to Poppenhagen. Poppenhagen takes a shot. Puck's rolling around. Bodies are flying. And looks like the Eagles score. The Eagles, 5-4. They score in the 5-minute major. The Eagles keep fighting. Eagles keep fighting. It's 5-4 now. Eagles going to switch up. The Manning line's going out. They'll stay on the power play because of the 5-minute major by the Trojans. So they get one more shot here with about 26 seconds left. Manning steps into the face-off dot. He's got Worst and Gus Perry with him. Rocky Carlson's back out there. He took a couple of shifts off. They were checking on him on the bench. All right, Trojans are circling out to the point. Shot on net.
Number 21, Blake David.
Blake David gets the goal.
Number 2, Isaac Sergimaki. And number 22,
And the Trojans come back and score and go up again 6-4. That last goal was by Blake David with an assist from Sergio Mackey. 6-4, 3 seconds left on the Eagles' power play. 4 minutes, 46 seconds left. Every time the Eagles come within a goal, the Trojans respond. All right, Manning's taking the face-off. Take control, back to Blake David, over to Poppenhagen. Poppenhagen, a long pass to Worst.
Scoring for the Trojans, number 12, Dylan.
Here comes the Trojans.
Assisted by number 10,
Poppenhagen steals the puck away. A nice nifty foot move. Trojans get a shot on that over the net.
So now with 4:20 to go.
Cross-checking is the penalty. Looks like that one's also going to be on the Trojans. Oh, my goodness. Undisciplined play by the Trojans. The Eagles go back on the power play. Let's see if they can come within another goal. Another 2-minute power play for the Trojans. We got the Sergio Mackey, Perkins, and Biermeyer out there on defense. We got Poppenhagen and Kelvin. Sergio Mackey back to Kelvin. Kelvin puts it into the corner. He gets taken out of the play.
Brady Engelking, 2 minutes for cross-check.
Kelvin breaks it up. Tony. Sergio Mackey's chasing. Trojans. Shot on net, back door, and they score. Eagles got a little discombobulated there. They turned over the puck and they get a goal. It's now 7-4. Another shorthanded goal. One minute, 34 seconds left on the Eagles' power play. The Trojans have gotten, I think that's 3 shorthanded goals this period. The coach is arguing with the referee again. They've got to stop in the action. Okay, here we go. Eagles take control.
Scoring for the Trojans,
Manning across the red line, off his foot, across the blue line. He makes a nifty move. Back to Blake David. Blake David takes a shot.
And number 25,
Worst
Carson
takes a
Myers.
shot. And here goes Rocky Carlson back to get the puck.
And Myers.
Puck is behind the net. Blake David's got it. We're on the power play for another 55 seconds. David. Here comes Blake David. Out to Nick. He sets it up, takes a shot, bounces around. And the Trojans clear the puck. 3 minutes left in the game, 37 seconds left on the power play. Here comes Nick Manning, across the blue line. Puck's in his feet. Puck's rolling around, gets cleared. Here comes Manning up to David Wurst. David Wurst across the blue line, takes a look, turns, takes a hit, shot by Kelvin. Save. 8 seconds left on the power play for the Eagles. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game, third period. It's 7-4 Trojans. Trojans have 50 shots on net. The Eagles have 32. Shot on net wide.
Trojans full strength.
Biermeyer keeps it in. Here come the Trojans. It's full strength, 5-on-5 hockey. Roar clears it, intercepted by the Trojans. Trojans have got the puck behind the net. He's setting up. Out front. No goal, off the pike. Puck was bouncing off the pike. Roar saves it. 1 minute, 52 seconds left. No goal, 7-4 third period. Roar is slow to get up. Lost his helmet. He's getting reset. 1 minute, 52 seconds left. Roar lost his helmet there, so he needed a few moments to get himself reset. Eagles win the face-off. Mike Russell behind the net. Trojans take control. Puck's rolling around. There's a whistle. 1 minute, 40 seconds left in the game. 7-4, third period. Trojans take control. Puck is rolling around by the net. Mike Russell pushes him up against the boards. Trojans circling. Set up behind the net. Out front. Shot. Puck is bouncing wide. Mike Russell up to Joey Raymond. He sends it wide. Eagles are changing. Here comes the Sergeant Mackey Perkins Biermeyer line. All right, Sergeant Mackey's putting pressure on. Roar is staying in the net. Trojans are offside, so they circle. Here comes Biermeyer. 45 seconds left in the game. Poppenhagen behind the net. Takes a shove from behind. Trojans take a shot wide. It goes careening. Come away with the puck in the corner. Makes a move, turns. Drops it behind the net. Loses control, out to the point. All right, Eagles are going to change up for the final 10 seconds. All right, and that's the game. 7-4 is your final score. It was a hard-fought battle. New Prague got multiple penalties, gave the Eagles many, many chances to score. They converted on a couple. But that's it tonight. Thank you for joining us. And good night from New Prague. Final score is 7-4.